What is up, my friends? How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I sure did, because I got to go camping with my cousin, his wife, my brother, and his family, me and my youngest. We had a fantastic time this weekend. We enjoyed ourselves tremendously, got to camp in the mountains, and just, enjoy each other's company and kind of escape from the everyday grind. You know what I mean, guys? Everybody needs to do that. So wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great day. You're living life, loving life, just striving and thriving. You know what I'm saying, guys? Before we get started, hit that like and subscribe button, because today we are talking about a movie from earlier this year, directed by Joon, the guy who directed Parasite. That guy, he also directed The Host, I think, but we're talking about Mickey 17, guys. I've seen mixed reviews on this. I've seen, some people say they really like it. Some people said they didn't care for it. I personally loved it. I thought it was fantastic. My second favorite of the year, because it is a character study on life, death, morally gray areas, the afterlife, what it's, love, sacrifice. Like, it deals with a lot of philosophical and thematic elements, but with such a deft hand that it just crafts a great sci-fi story about kind of an everyman, kind of like an Ernest P. Worrell. He's not... Robert Pattinson is in this, and, the more I see this cat, he started off his road to fame being a sparkly vampire in the Twilight franchise. Cool. Most of us dudes, we were jealous. I say jealous. We were like, oh, that guy's not much of an actor. All he's been in is a vampire movie. But it's because all the chicks were swooning over him. We know that's what it was, guys. Let's not pretend. All the chicks were all over him. They loved them some Pattinson, and I never really gave him credit until I saw him in Good Times, the Safdie Brothers movie, until I saw him in other films like, The Batman in most recent memory. I mean, I thought he was a fantastic Batman. Subpar Bruce Wayne, but a fantastic Batman. I thought he nailed it. And so I really give Robert Pattinson, I don't want to say a pass, but I give him way more credit than most people do, because I think he is a phenomenal actor. I think that dude's going to win an award one day. He's going to win an Oscar. That dude is a phenomenal actor. And this is no different. He puts on a clinic in this because, let's face it, he's being cloned, right? Bunch of different times. The whole purpose of the film is he's in debt to some folks. He says, hey, put me in these situations that you can't put regular people in. You can kill me, print me back out, and whatever. And so each time he's reprinted, he gets another little quirky personality trait or something like that. And when we wind up with Mickey and it's illegal to have multiples, right? It's illegal to have more than one of you around at a time. So when we wind up with our inevitable multiple conundrum, he acts completely different than the way he acts as normal Mickey 17. And I love it. It's just a testament to his acting ability. Mark Ruffalo's in this as like a Donald Trump, egotistical political figure, very dictatorial, tyrannical, but also kind of stupid, because it's Toni Collette that is the one who basically runs the show. She's very Hillary Clinton-esque. And so we have that, and we have, which I thought was an excellent juxtaposition to be bipartisan and not necessarily well, this is the so-and-sos and this is the so-and-sos. It took two very polarizing political ideals, I suppose. It took the self-assuredness and arrogance of Donald Trump, and it took the heartless, I don't want to say heartless, stern maybe, but it took a lot of the personality traits of Hillary Clinton, or at least what I've observed in the media and things like that. And so I thought that it was very well how the political system in the film represented both sides of our political spectrum. Both of the worst sides of our political spectrum, put it that way. And so I really like the themes and ideas that are explored by the director in this. No wonder he won an Academy Award for Parasite, because this, I think, I haven't seen Parasite in a while, but I liked this more because I'm a sci-fi hound, guys. I love sci-fi, and this had the right amount of dark comedy and satire in it that I found myself laughing. I mean, maybe not hysterically, but I got a couple of good belly chuckles out of some of these scenes because they're just so dark and depressing, because it's like, you know, you got a guy who's going to be reprinted out, and they're like, so, hey man, you don't look too good. We're just gonna, oh look, your flamethrower's working though. Cool. I'm gonna take this back though. I'll see you tomorrow. And it's like, so you're not gonna, nah man, you're gonna be dead in a few minutes anyway. I'll see you tomorrow on the base. And it's like, God, it's just, it really explores humanity and how, what we would be like if we could just live forever, if that was a possibility. It really, really is kind of a special movie to me because, again, the setting, the story is excellently written. The dialogue is superb. The cinematography and special effects are awesome. Yes, there's CGI, but it's not offensive. It's smooth, it's transitional, it looks good, it doesn't look stupid and cartoony. I love that. I love the acting and the chemistry between our main characters and our antagonists and our protagonists, and our supporting cast really did give it their all. They weren't just some, you know, they weren't there for fodder. They actually served a purpose. Steven Yeun is in this, and he is just, as the scumbag best friend, he's really, really good. I think if you get a chance to see this, it's streaming over on Max, guys. So if you get a chance to see Mickey 17, and you're looking for a movie that, I mean, it's not some action-packed sci-fi romp through the galaxy. No. It's a very, very terrestrial story about just a dude and the stuff he goes through just to live, man. It's like, this is what life is about. Going through BS, going through a bunch of bologna sandwiches to survive and live to the next day. And that's really what this movie explores, is just surviving whatever life throws at you and trying to make the best of it and keep that joy. You know what I mean? Keep your joy. Don't let the world or the universe or the galaxy or the maniacal political figures or the, you know, soulless scientists, don't let them take your joy away. You keep that. That's what the movie's all about. Guys, that's it for Mickey 17. Go check it out on Max, because it is well worth it. Guys, well worth it. Thanks for hanging around. Hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, my friends. And as always, I'm going to keep making them as long as you keep watching them. Peace out. God bless you, my friends, and I will see you soon.